For joining us and not joining the Madonna concert tonight. So before everything else, with a very important requirement before we begin with today's program, and that is to ensure that everybody is good looking today. Okay? So please, before we start, do me a favor and take a good look again at the person beside you on the table, on the left side or the right side. At pakisabi lang po sa kanila, ang ganda mo, ang gwapo mo, pahalit naman dyan, kung kaya mo. So again, thanks so much. A round of applause, please. Thank you so much, guys, for braving what could be very heavy traffic to join us here at the newest development of Mega World Uptown Mall here in Bonifacio Global City. My name is RJ Ledesma. Very happy here to be standing in front of you, not only as one of the hosts of Philippine Realty TV, but also as your host to launch the new Realty Emporium. And so, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome the better half of Street Park Productions to welcome all of you here today. Please welcome the very lovely Vice President of Street Park, Ms. Monica Aguilar.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Just pick up my little blue notebook. I would like to thank everybody for coming here as we are going to launch Realty Emporium. I would like to recognize some of our partners and friends and future partners. The media and the blogging community, thank you very much for coming. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you and working with you in the future. Our developer partners, Willow Tree Development Corporation and ACM Development Corporation. Our restaurant sponsor, Pepperoni Pizzeria, thank you very much for hosting our event. This month has been an eventful month for us, as we have had milestones after milestones. Last week, our company celebrated our 13th year anniversary. So Street Park Productions celebrated our 13th anniversary, and we're very, very grateful for that, and we celebrated also as a team. Also last week, RealtyEmporium.ph, we went on live already for the first time, so that was also very exciting for us. And today is yet another milestone as we launch Realty Emporium, the brokerage arm of Philippine Realty TV. See, not very long ago, John, my better half, had a vision that he wanted to build an ecosystem for the real estate industry so that we will no longer be just an advertising vehicle through Philippine Realty TV, but rather a partner in the industry or a co-stakeholder, so to speak. And today is no longer a bit. Today that vision becomes a reality as we launch Realty Emporium. So today, this afternoon, we're very, very proud and happy to launch Realty Emporium from the same team who built and brought you Philippine Realty TV. Good afternoon, everybody.
Again, thank you so much to our good friends for inviting us to the opening of course, the Realty Emporium. Very happy to see all our partners and future partners who will join us in this endeavor. And again, thank you so much, the man, the pioneer behind all of this one. To explain a bit more about Realty Emporium, please welcome the president of Street Park Productions and the creator of course, Philippine Realty TV and lead broker of Realty Emporium, the better half. Please welcome Mr. John Aguilar.
Thanks, RJ. Good morning. Does that sound weird? Someone said good afternoon. That means you're not in the real estate industry. that term, good morning. If you go to the broker groups, that's always, kahit hating gabi mo yan, you would say good morning. And I guess it really reflects the kind of optimism that we in the real estate industry should have. Because really, it's so hard to sell property sometimes. But sometimes it's really a walk in the park. But Philippine Realty TV, when we began the TV show about 8 years ago, was really a way for us to be able to reach a largely underserved TV market. There was no real estate TV show before, prior to Philippine Realty TV. And the inspiration really was when I was going through the newspapers, I saw that there were so many real estate ads, but there wasn't a real estate TV show. So that kind of sparked the idea for Philippine Realty TV. And since those days, we've done a lot on the show. We count among our partners and clients some of the biggest and best real estate developers in the country. We are very fortunate to have gone around the Philippines featuring, talking to the people behind the projects, going to the different condos, subdivisions, etc., all over the country. And we've seen for ourselves the growth of the industry since 2008, which, as you know, was not a very good year, at least in the US for real estate. But over here in the Philippines, we were just on our way up. So we kind of rode that wave. And I'm glad that we were able to, I guess, participate in the rise of the industry, because right now you can see you are in BGC. I think it is the heart of growth. At one point, I think 2 years ago, I was looking around BGC. I counted at least 30 cranes, just by counting by site. There were more than 30, I think, different projects rising in this area at the same time. So I guess that just really speaks about the growth of not just BGC, but the Philippines in general. So we're very happy to be part of it. So Philippine Realty TV, for those of you who have not seen it, I will show you now the opening billboard. That's the opening billboard of Philippine Realty TV, of course, hosted by Miriam Kiambao. We have Anthony Pangilinan, we have Teso Prieto Valdez, and of course the very good-looking, dashing RJ Ledesma. Thank you, RJ, for being here today with us. Okay, so Philippine Realty TV is now on its 14th season. We average around 2 seasons every year. And today, I'm not going to talk about Philippine Realty TV, but I'm going to talk about instead something that has spawned from Philippine Realty TV, which is Realty Emporium. So, Realty Emporium is the brokerage arm of Philippine Realty TV. The concept behind this is that, as Monica mentioned, previously we were always seen by the industry, by our clients, by our viewers, as a way to see the different projects of the real estate developers here in the Philippines. Now, the vision was always to complete the cycle. Instead of being just a way for you to see the projects and see what probably investments you can make, either as a Filipino based here or abroad, the vision was always to bring it full circle. If we can go beyond just featuring and instead actually help in the participation of this cycle, meaning if we can actually help our developers sell their projects, then that really completes the cycle, and we will be seen more as, I guess, a really true blue-blooded partner of the industry. Now, Realty Emporium was launched on our TV show, Philippine Realty TV, through a very unique, I would say, contest. It was actually a reality series within Philippine Realty TV, and this was the search for the broker superstars. If you're familiar with The Apprentice, so it's something like that, but for real estate brokers. And what we did was that we gathered top brokers from Metro Manila, and one of them is actually here, over there, that is Karen Tiampo. She's actually leading, she's the leading contender right now in our search for the broker superstars. She has done incredibly well. Napakasipag ni Karen. That's why we are rewarding her with a free lunch. That's why she's here. But I'm going to invite Karen to speak to you later, because one of the things that we've done in the contest is that we actually ask our contestants to sell multiple listings of properties. So if you're familiar with the reality TV challenge of The Apprentice, there's always a challenge every episode, right? So one of the things that we made them do was to sell different properties. And apart from that, we made them do something that was, I guess,